30th morning, 10 o'clock, our leader, Bharat Jodo Yatra ka leader Rahul Gandhi will hoist the national flag in Jammu Kashmir PCC office, 10 o'clock, 30th morning, 10 o'clock.
11 o'clock onwards, we will start the public meeting. Public meeting in me, Sherry Punjab Cricket Stadium in Srinagar. When Rahul Gandhi ji hosting the national flag at 10 a.m. in Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir PCC office, the same time, all over India, entire district committee will do the same program. They will host the national flag in respective districts all over India. In solidarity with, by showing solidarity with this Bharat Jodo final program. We are very much thankful to the people of the country who make this yatra as a grand success. Now the yatra become a great movement of this country.
Talk of the country is now about Bharat Jodo Yatra. The slogan which we are raising, the Bharat Jodo Yatra,
is become the slogan of this country. Main issues raised through this yatra, you are already aware that unemployment, price rise, and divisive, destructive politics of BJP and union government. After this 130 days of this program, historic program,
Congress party got enough input from the people of the country. While we walking, tens of thousands of people, lakhs of people are talking to Rahul Gandhi. We can understand the pain which Indian people are suffering now due to the misrule of Modi government. Demonetization, bad implementation of GST, everything created a miserable life for the common people of this country that have been reflected during the entire tenure of this yatra. The party decided for a big follow-up program for Bharat Jodo Yatra named as Hath Se Hath Jodo Abhiyan, which is going to be start on 26th of January. We initially decided for a 2-month campaign, but sometimes, because the yatra is going to be on only 30th, some state elections are going in between. So we may extend for 1 or 2 months again, but it will start on 26th. This is basically what Jairam ji told, basically a house-to-house campaign to spread the message of Bharat Jodo Yatra to the common people of this country. All states are prepared for Bharat Jodo Yatra. We send observers throughout the country. They had a series of meetings with the PCC office bearers and DCC presidents. It will be, that's why last day Jairam ji released the message of Rahul Gandhi, which is going to house, part of the house-to-house campaign. Today we released the charge sheet against the Modi government. Along with this, respective PCC will make a charge sheet, if it is necessary, against the respective state governments, where other parties, basically BJP is ruling and other parties ruling. This campaign will spread the message of Bharat Jodo Yatra to house. All the leaders, including seniors and juniors, will be part of this campaign. I already told. Now we had a real field impact study about the country's situation due to the bad policies of this national government. You know the unemployment situation. Modi promised 2 crore jobs per year. Now 9 years almost completed. How much job people got? That is what people are discussing everywhere. The result is unemployment is the 44-year high rate now in this country. Unemployment rate rose to 8.3% in December, highest in 16 months. This is not the Congress report of Center for Monitoring Indian Economy. Education field is collapsed. Fees tripled. Scholarship has been withdrawn. SC/ST scholarships. Maulana Azad National Fellowship Scholarship. This type of scholarship has been withdrawn. Education sector is in a very distressed situation. Basically, demonetization impact, you can see. A study of the Reserve Bank of India in 2018 noted that the micro, small MSMEs have been adversely hit by the goods service tax rollout and demonetization. That is why job loss has happened. 3.5 million jobs lost in labor force of this country. This is also the same report. You know the petrol diesel price rise issue. There is no comparison. In May 2014, the price of petrol was 71.41, diesel was 55.49, and liter crude oil price was that point of time US dollar 105.71 per barrel. In January 2020, the price of petrol was 109.66. Now it is again increased. LPG gas, petrol, diesel price are in all-time high. Farmers are in a very difficult situation to move forward for their ordinary life. All the farmers during this yatra came and complained to Rahul Gandhi, we cannot afford these petrol diesel prices, fertilizer prices. Attack on women. You know that NCRB data between 2016 and 2021, there is a rise of 26.35% crime against women. China's infiltration, our border issues, you know better than. So altogether, we can say that the country's political, economical, social situation is very much pathetic. These all situations as reflected in this Bharat Jodo Yatra through the interaction, through along talking, and other ways. Therefore, we are going to continue this process in this country. Yatra. This Padayatra, we started from September 7th from Kanyakumari. Now is ending on 30th in Kashmir. But the spirit which we got from this yatra will not be end on this 30th. It will continue with the different programs, continuous programs, continuous mass contact program, including continuous mass contact program, including Hath Se Hath Jodo Abhiyan. This is what I want to say.
शुक्रिया वेणुगोपाल जी। मैं इस अभियान के लोगों के बारे में एक बात कहना चाहता हूँ। ये लोगो है हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो अभियान का, और ये लोगो है भारत जोड़ो यात्रा का। रंग एक ही है, डिज़ाइन एक ही है, पर एक महत्वपूर्ण बात जो आज के लोगों में है, जो भारत जोड़ो यात्रा के लोगों में नहीं था। आपने देखा होगा कि हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो अभियान में अभय मुद्रा हमारा चुनाव चिन्ह है। भारत जोड़ो यात्रा में ये चुनाव चिन्ह नहीं था। हमारा कहने का मतलब है कि हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो अभियान भारत जोड़ो यात्रा का दूसरा चरण है। भारत जोड़ो अभियान राजनीति से ऊपर हटकर विचारधाराओं के आधार पर राहुल जी ने मुद्दे उठाए। चुनाव से कुछ लेना देना ज़्यादा नहीं था। हालांकि रोज आलोचना हुआ करती थी मोदी सरकार की नीतियों के बारे में, पर हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो अभियान में हमारा निशाना सीधा है, मोदी सरकार की विफलताएं। हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो अभियान एक सीधे तरीके से 100% राजनीतिक अभियान है। भारत जोड़ो यात्रा के बारे में वो नहीं कहा जा सकता। तो यही महत्वपूर्ण अंतर है भारत जोड़ो यात्रा में और हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो अभियान में। पर हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो अभियान, जैसा कि मैंने कहा, भारत जोड़ो यात्रा का दूसरा चरण है। इसके बाद तीसरा चरण भी हो सकता है, चौथा चरण भी हो सकता है, पर अब के लिए दूसरा चरण ही कांग्रेस संगठन जुड़ जाएगा। 10 लाख इलेक्शन पोलिंग बूथ हैं, 2.5 लाख ग्राम पंचायत हैं, 6 लाख गांव हैं, और संगठन की ओर से हर एक राज्य में प्रयास किया जाएगा कि हम घर घर तक राहुल जी का एक पन्ने का संदेशा और ये जो आज रिलीज हुआ है एक पन्ने का चार्जशीट, ऐसे तो 100 पन्ने भी तैयार किया जा सकता था, पर आजकल लोग पढ़ते नहीं हैं ज़्यादा, और व्हाट्सएप में 100 पेज डिस्ट्रीब्यूट नहीं हो सकता। कुछ का साथ, खुद का विकास, सबके साथ विश्वासघात, इसी के आधार पर हाथ से हाथ जोड़ो अभियान की शुरुआत हो रही है। अभी वेणुगोपाल जी आपके सवाल का जवाब देंगे।
आपने कहा कि बहुत गजब का रिस्पांस मिल रहा है और 30 तारीख को एक बड़ी रैली आप श्रीनगर में कर रहे हैं। पहले लाल चौक का कार्यक्रम था, उसके बाद पार्टी दफ्तर में आपने शिफ्ट कर दिया। नहीं, वो told you लाल चौक? This is our decision. We didn't discuss anything before that. Finally, we decided this only. This is the only one decision.
मैं आपको स्पष्ट करा दूं, हमारा पीसीसी ऑफिस श्रीनगर में लाल चौक में है।
बिल्कुल।
तो ये बार बार कहना, कुछ चैनल चला रहे हैं कि हम लाल चौक में तिरंगा नहीं फहरा रहे हैं, ये बिल्कुल बेबुनियाद है, ये गलत है। हमारा पीसीसी ऑफिस लाल चौक में है, और जब कांग्रेस के नेता, पूर्व कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष हमारे पीसीसी ऑफिस में तिरंगा नहीं फहराएंगे तो और कहाँ फहराएंगे? लाल चौक में ही फहरा रहे हैं।
Not only that, we need a permanent structure on this plaque. Therefore, for that we need a land also. That's why we decided in the PCC office, which is Jairam ji, which is actually in the Lal Chowk area. We already given invitation. Some of them already responded. Some of them we are waiting for the response from others. We will give a final figure. They are all attended. Farooq Abdullah ji attended. That question I already replied earlier. Jairam ji already told you, this is not a yatra relating to election. Our yatra is on ideological basis and issue basis. We don't want to make it as an election event in the 30th. That is, we are very clear on that. This yatra is a different thing. But we invited all of them. I'm very happy to that. Most of the political party represented, they sent the people to walk with Rahul Gandhi ji. Most of them already they have done. And 30th also we invited political parties. They are all welcome to that. That is not going to be an opposition unity for election. We don't want, we are not thinking about in that line. We are issues already. That's why I told them. We are taking this yatra on the issue. Coming days it will come for election. Then that point of time we will see. All states headquarters, all states are planning because it is actually it is going to be a 3-month long campaign. Therefore, some separate campaign plan is decided by separately by PCCs. In some PCCs, for example, Jharkhand PCC is hosting on February 11th. Congress President is going to attend that function. In the different PCCs is doing in a different way. I spoken to Tariq Gamiji, who is the CPM leader in Jammu and Kashmir. He already agreed to attend that yatra. Because already I told you, what is the view of HUDG, I don't know. But I thought that I got an idea that he already say good words about Bharat Jodo Yatra. That's it. That's a good thing. You will get a clear-cut reply in due course of time, this type of thing. What will be the follow-up of the Bharat Jodo Yatra? Definitely there will be by follow-up. We are figuring it out. At least you have to see the response from the Jammu region yesterday and day before yesterday. During the rain was there in the morning, 7 o'clock. During the rains also, tens of thousands people are there to witness this yatra in Jammu region.
You came in late after I answered this very question. You walked in after I had answered. Let me answer the question for your benefit. Lal Chowk, the PCC office is in Lal Chowk. When the former president of the Congress party and the lead figure in the Bharat Jodo Yatra is going to Srinagar, it is natural that he visit the PCC office, and it is our property. We are raising the flag in our property, the PCC office, instead of raising it elsewhere, which will require other administrative and security requirements. That was my part of the question.
Yeah.
Is there a security issue there? Is that the reason why you were...
Not only security issue, I already told, we want a permanent structure there. If you go after 100 years, somebody in next generation going there, they have to see the structure. Therefore, we need to have a permanent structure, but therefore, some logistics we needed. That is why we decided our own party office, which is actually in the Lal Chowk area, there we have to do it.
Sir, Bharat Jodo Yatra को Rahul ji
This is block level program, brother. You have to see the details of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Block level, all the leaders of the Congress party will lead from block to top.
What is the question? Sitaram Yechuri is not the subject of the press.
That I already told, we give an invitation to all the political parties who can like-minded political party, who can join this yatra. It is up to them to decide whether they have to come or not. We are waiting.
So anything on Chaudhry Lal Singh? He had turned up for the flag ceremony in Jammu and then he was not allowed on stage with Rahul Gandhi. Omar Abdullah has also criticized his involvement in the Bharat Jodo Yatra.
That already cleared. We have already cleared that issue now. There is no further details is needed for that.
Was he invited by the party?
No.
This question was asked in the press conference yesterday, and the answer was given very clearly. Chaudhry Lal Singh has given a statement welcoming the Bharat Jodo Yatra. We welcome that statement. Now let me end this press conference here. राहुल जी जम्मू में 24 तारीख को प्रेस को संबोधित करेंगे. आप लोग सभी को मैं निमंत्रण दे रहा हूं. 24 तारीख को जम्मू में होगा और जम्मू से थोड़ा दूरी पर उसका एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन मैं भिजवा दूंगा. और 30 तारीख को श्रीनगर में वो अंतिम प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करेंगे.
शुक्रिया.
You came in late. All these have been answered. Let me.
That is on 30th.
Moral of the story is must come on time.
No, 30th is not PC. 30th is not PC. 30th is only the 30th 10 o'clock flag hosting. After that 11 to 2 public function.
He will speak to the country.
Eh?
There will be an interaction. There will be an interaction. Okay? Thank you. Fukan.